going guys? FuzionDroid here and welcome back to another Minecraft Pocket Edition video, and today I have a lot of information to tell you guys on 0.11.0. So today I'm going to be talking about the release date, which is super exciting for iOS users and Android users, and I also have a full review of 0.11.0, which is like what's going to be coming, the new features, and if I miss anything, I do apologize. There's so many things that there is added to 0.11.0, which is amazing. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to drop a like and leave a comment below as well. So first of all, before I start on the full review, Daniel, which is the Pocket Edition developer, he tweeted out saying, "That's right, we are submitting our newest update to Pocket Edition this week. Read more about it here." And if you actually go and click on that link, it'll bring you up to the Mojang, the official Mojang website, and you can read what's new and what not. But it does say when is this happening. And then it says, "We're submitting our newest update to Pocket Edition this week. It'll hit all versions of Pocket Edition once approved by our buddies at Apple, Android, and Windows Phone." So that is the release date. We're not too sure when exactly, but they are submitting it this week. So it could be delayed or anything like that, but it is getting extremely close to the official release, which is super exciting. So that's all I really wanted to talk about in the release of it, the release date for Minecraft Pocket Edition 0.11.0, and now I'm going to go on with the full review of 0.11.0. So let's get straight into this. So the first thing is skin packs. Of course, we have the city folks and the town folks, which are paid as well, so about 99 cents max. So the next feature they added is baby zombies. So this is exactly like PC to have baby zombies, but can now be in Pocket Edition. Boats and fishing. This is really cool. You can ride in a boat, you can fish for fish of course, and then you can like cook up the fish and eat it. Squids and bats. So bats can be obviously found in cave, and squids obviously in water, and when you actually hit the squid, it's going to leave some ink behind. So the next one is colored collars. Now this is really cool because you can change whatever color you want on your collar on your dog, and I think that's pretty sweet. So the new world screen allows you to change back to survival, creative. You can also change to always day, which is really cool, and you can also rename the world if you kind of misspelt something, so that's really cool. So the next feature is language support, which is really helpful for people that don't understand English. They can just change it to whatever they speak, so if it's Spanish, they can change that, and basically it's going to change the overall to Minecraft Pocket Edition to Spanish or whatever you choose it to. So the next feature is potion effects, which is really cool. So you can get poisoned, you can get a lot of different potion effects, but the first one I'll show you guys is poison when eating rotten flesh. And to get rid of the poison, all you have to do is just drink the milk, and then it just goes away just like that. So that's really cool. And the next feature adds the magma cube and cave spiders. So when you actually attack a cave spider, it's going to attack you, and then you're going to get poisoned as well. And then of course the magma cube, you can spawn it. It's kind of like the same as a slime, but it's a magma cube just like PC. So the next feature is the third person. So they added this that when you're actually in third person, you can no longer attack people from behind, which is really cool. So as you can see in the video, I tried to attack a pig from behind, but I can't actually attack it until I'm actually right in front of it and actually facing the pig. So the next feature is hotbar switching. Now this is really cool if you guys want to organize your items properly. Once you actually put a item and then you put another item, it's going to switch over to that one that was selected. So I think this feature is really cool that they added this in 0.11.0. So the next one is that you can have weapons in creative. Now this was kind of a funny feature because I believe it was in build 11 that they added weapons in creative, and then in build 12 they actually got rid of it because it was a mistake that one of the developers did, but then they actually re-added them because people were actually begging for it. I think it's really cool. You can have like a diamond sword and whatever you want in creative instead of just using the plain old iron sword and iron hoe. So while being in survival and you're actually near a zombie, you can actually catch on fire if they're on fire as well. So as you can see in the video, this zombie is on fire, obviously because it's daytime, and if I go next to it, it's actually going to light me up on fire as well, and I'm going to take damage. So that was another feature they added to 0.11.0. So also with the boats is you can actually have a mob at the back of the boat, which is pretty cool. So if you have a pet wolf and you want to get to the other island, you can actually put it on the boat. So there's actually two ways of putting them in the boat. One way is that you can try to push them in the boat, or when you're actually in the boat, you can actually just, if they're in the water, you can go straight towards them and they should just hop straight in the back. So the next feature is compressed dirt. So this can be automatically found, generated in your world if you find a village. So as you can see, I found a village and there is compressed dirt, which looks very, very nice. And if you guys use a shovel, like an iron shovel, a golden shovel, whatever kind of shovel, and you just tap on the ground, it's going to turn into compressed dirt, which is pretty cool. Alright, so the next small feature they added to 0.11.0 is view bobbing. Now this can be found in the settings, and basically what it does is if you have it enabled, as you can see, I'm holding a diamond sword, and when I'm walking, the sword is bobbing around. But once I actually go into the settings, so once it's disabled and you start moving again, as you can see, the sword is no longer bobbing around. Now some players like it when it's on or off. I actually prefer it when it's on, but it's still a very, very cool feature they added to 0.11.0. The next minor feature they added is that they increased the creative mode interaction range. Now this is pretty sweet because now you can actually place blocks from a long distance, and you can also destroy blocks from a long distance as well, which is pretty awesome. Alright guys, so the last feature they added to 0.11.0 is the spider jockeys and the chicken jockeys. Now this, I don't actually have a video of this to show you guys, because apparently they're actually super rare to find. So if you were to kind of spawn a lot of spiders in one place, you might actually be able to get a spider jockey, but I wasn't able to get one because it's rare. So that's really cool that there's going to be a skeleton on a spider and also a zombie on a chicken. So I reckon that's really cool. That's pretty much it for the updates, the full updates for 0.11.0. I hope I didn't actually miss anything, and if I did, make sure to leave a comment below if I did, and I do apologize for that since there is a lot of stuff that they added to 0.11.0. So pretty much all the rest that were added is bug fixes, which is a lot of bug fixes to do with pocket mine, every other thing like armor glitching, all that kind of stuff. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like and leave a comment below as well. Thanks for watching guys, peace, see ya.